So now this morning, breakfast of champions. They don't sponsor me, but I do like their milk. That and chocolate donuts, man. I should get a sugar rush. Ooh-wee, it's a beautiful day today. Good morning. Get out there and go and dig up something. If you ain't got nothing to do, go get your metal detector because it's good for you, right? Beautiful day, beautiful day. We got the max as usual. This time I got the storm coil. And we're going to be swinging some field. Believe it or not, I'm going to keep working in all metal mode. I mean, it does hit a little deeper. I'm kind of starting to like it. Out here in the field, I'm expecting a lot of can slaw, but you just never know. So we're gonna give the Civil War camp a little break. I think that place is just about detected out. We're gonna start working out here in these fields, see if we can't try to find something old. Doesn't have to be Civil War. If it's old and something put in electrolysis, that's a keeper. Okay, let's get going. We're seeing short. $47 to $51. Usually AT Pro, I think I used to get these at $58. About 4 inches down. The shotgun shell head stamp, kind of an old one. It's a little toasty. But everything's got a story to tell. All right. First artifact that I just dropped. There it is. Okay, let's get going. A lot of field to cover. Okay, cowabunga! Can you say Civil War? It was like all over the board. A little bit into the 40s, 50s, and 60s. I mean, it was a good beat. I thought, you know, I'm going to dig that up anyway. And I don't know why it's sounding like that. We were about 3 inches down. And I just lost my headphones. I'm a little excited. Civil War bullet! Look at that baby! Another pistol bullet. Got looking at my my chart. Come on, man. Focus. 44 caliber water bullet. Normally, they would have a point. That one probably hit something because there's a little indentation there. But the bullet's in good condition. I'd almost thought it was dropped. There we go. 44 caliber Army revolver water bullet. It's a little bit pointed. It's got the same shape. Civil War, baby. Another bullet for the collection, folks. Clarksville diggers ain't through yet. I better not be crowing too early. Everything could shut down. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. More history to save. I always help to carry some of those little itty bitty zip ties. My pouch is old. And as you can see, it's been ripping running through there. And that was hanging open. I thought I was going to lose my hand spade. So I got a pocket knife, made a little hole. Put that little zip tie on there and cut the end off. Holds it good. We're back in business. Not going to lose my shovel. Little tips. Okay, and had an awesome 62, 63. I was thinking, oh man, another Civil War bullet. Well, it is a bullet. And it's got a little bit of age to it. But it's not Civil War. Got about 4 inches deep. I cleaned it up. It's a military bullet. All I say in this area, there was a time that back in the 50s, military was doing something here. And what exactly, I don't know. And then they let the area go. That's an unshot bullet. On the cartridges, here's a little tip for you. Civilian cartridges will usually tell you the caliber. Military cartridges will tell you the manufacturer and the year that it was produced. This was produced in '87, and the company is Western Cartridge Company. They made bullets for World War I and World War II, and still making some for the military afterwards. That was made back in 1987. Cool, military bullet. That'd have hurt. Well, we're going to probably end up having to dispose of this later. I don't think I want to keep that in the house. Just never know. Okay. Let's keep on. Got to pound that ground. Strong iron sound. When it's real good, I hate to pass it up. About 4 inches. Yeah, it's a horse buckle. And everything's still there. How about that? Cool. Larval horse strap. Could possibly be a part of the girth. Cool, man. If there ever was any kind of action right here, this would be the area where the Confederates would have advanced on the Union guys in the camp. All right, let's keep going. More history. Okay, bullet up again. This field must have been used for something else too at one time. Good 60s, low medium 60s, about 3 inches. Another unshot bullet. That's a big dude. Wow. That's a 300 Winchester. That'll hurt, folks. Okay. Let's get back on some Civil War stuff now. This is cool, but not the century I want. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, wrap up time. Time to go home. We did pretty good today. got us some bullets. All kinds of bullets, matter of fact. Oh, we got a junk. That one there, I don't know what kind of metal that is. But that threw some good numbers. And I thought, oh wee. Pull tabs. Got some big chunks of molded lead. Wonder if somebody was carrying that, so when they run out of bullets, they would melt their own. Old shotgun shell head stamp. It's all falling apart. Got some military bullets. That 30-30 Winchester. 30-30. I meant 30-30. 300 Win Mag. Now that would put a hurting on someone. Ain't been fired either. Another military bullet. Got another modern one. You can see the jacket. Probably a 357 maybe, I don't know. Got some horse tack, some more. One still got the doohickey there still attached. You know, this could have been part of the horses, you know, back then that was involved in the tack. And then again, this could have just been part of the horse harness that was used to plow one of the many fields around here. I mean, back in 1800s, you know, they had to get it plowed one way or another. But that is old. That is period. And I'll take it. Okay, find of the day. Army revolver, 44 caliber. Hopefully we can get some more. That one bullet right there made it all worthwhile. Well, it was another good day for metal detecting. We found a few items, and what makes it always good is when we find something from the Civil War. But what makes it really good is people like you that follow us, that give us those awesome comments, watch the videos. Joanne, we do thank you, and we appreciate it. Like I say, we're not in this thing trying to make no money. We're just out and having fun and just trying to enjoy. I'm not no pro at it. I'm still learning. But I tell you, I guess it's a revelation. I'm kind of enjoying all metal mode now. I used to stay away from it because, man, it had to drive your ears crazy. But if you're in the open field, go all metal. Open field, there's less chance of any kind of junk. And now, if you're in a yard or something, that's different. There's a lot of junk in these fields here, but makes it worth it going all metal mode and keep your sensitivity maxed out. Because a lot of these fields, you can't get right down on the surface because there's so much little twigs and stuff. You have to ride up above that. So a lot of times I've still got about a good 4 inches, usually 4, maybe 5 inches before I am even on the ground. That's why I like that Neil Storm coil. It adds a little more depth. Too, when you're in all metal mode, it's pulling deeper too. So hopefully the combination of the two is making it happen, and I think it is. I wouldn't have found that bullet if it wasn't. So we're gonna go home. Got to get ready and stuff for another 4 days of work, and And if the Lord willing, the creeks don't rise and my wife's patience continues, I'll get to come back out here again next week. She's a sweetheart. I love her very much. Well, we're going home, and thank you again. Joanne and I says thank you, and y'all have a blessed day. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, whenever we do find something cool, hopefully you'll want to be one of the first few to find out. So y'all keep following us, and we will see you again. That is a promise. Y'all have a blessed day. Clarksville Diggers, we're going home.